Hey guys, welcome to Cryptolina channel, and today we continue to discuss what is happening on the price of the Bitcoin chart right now. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my Telegram group, so let's get started. So today I will also show my open positions on the BYBIT cryptocurrency exchange, so if you're interested, watch this video until the end. On the screen we see the most important zone for the price of Bitcoin, so see how many times we pushed off from it, how long we stood here last time and traded here for a very long time. So now there is a huge amount of liquidity for sale here, and in the zone from $28,000 to $37,000 they will try to sell Bitcoin. So let's look at another chart. As you can see, this is a 3-day chart, again showing that we are approaching the zone which starts at around $28,500. See how many times we pushed off this zone. In the last bull rally we bounced off this zone by a huge percentage, and the last time we didn't hold that zone. We dropped 40% straight after that, and all the times we jumped up from this zone, it was generally 19. For example, we flew up 124% after we came to this zone and tested. So then it was the summer of 2021, and after that we fly away by 133%. After we failed here in May last year, we fell very hard. We fell 43% down, and now we're approaching this zone. We're pushing a little from it, so it's very important how we close these 3 days. Will we close them positively or negatively? Because usually approaching such huge areas there is a lot of movement in a small amount of time, so we will see how it goes. Let's move on to the 4-hour time frame, a very important fundamental zone from which further movements can follow. The first zone is $28,100. It's noted here. $28,200, $28,300. This is a very strong zone. Entering this range, we can either go up 12% or go down 12% to the nearest support zone, which is at $24,600, $25,000. And it's quite important to watch where we go, look at the price action, see how we close the 1 hour, 4 hour and daily charts, and how it all reacts. So we can correct trade and go up $31. Why is this area so important? Because that's the only key area before the $30,000 rally. If we go $30,000 and break through this zone, we are left with a huge and empty $40,000 space. So that is, if we close $31,400 and test this range from above, we can go up as much as 30% to $40,000. Approximately such steps may appear on the price of Bitcoin in the near future. If not, we deviate from the level of $28,100, $28,200, and we have already done the first retest. Now it can trade within this range, and now you can open shorts up to $24,000, $25,000 with an approximate target of minus 12%. Stop, you bet for the last high, and it's quite possible to take this corrective movement. But this will be a trade with increased risk. Nevertheless, you can try to take it. If we close higher, we retest from here. We can open a long short term up to $30,000. The trade looks quite logical but also quite risky, because breakout trades will always have potentially higher risks than trades that you can open from a Fibonacci level, for example. If you want to open the same trades as I did, you should definitely register on BYBIT using my link, which will be in the description or in the first pinned comment. I will remind you once again that right now you can claim up to 5,000 bonus on BYBIT. All you have to do is make a registration and make your first deposit on BYBIT. If BYBIT is not available in your country, then you have a good alternative. This is BitGet. It's available for all users, and right now there is a spin like a wheel to win Bitcoin, artificial intelligence tokens, Macy's autographed t-shirt, and many other prizes. So follow the link in the description or in the first pinned comment, register using my links and get your bonuses. So let's switch to the daily chart. As you understand, this is our main trade. We have already reached the first goal. So far I haven't fixed the profit. This is the most important thing in this video that I wanted to say, that I haven't fixed a profit. Maybe I will do it in the near future, but for now I'm watching how the daily chart closes. It's very important. So far, Bitcoin looks quite bullish for me, although some local corrections are possible, and I will cover another 35% of my position, and at $40,000 I will cover 20-30% of what is left, and naturally my stop loss is now at break even. I didn't put it on the exchange itself, but I follow the charts every day. I monitor every day. If something goes wrong, I can quickly close my trades and to fix the already realized profit. But according to corrective movements, according to the Fibonacci grid, everything is quite simple and doesn't change. The nearest good trades that can be taken on the daily charts are trades from $24,345 and trades from the $23,380 level. In this chart, we see that a drop of around 20% is possible, such a short-term decline. If it happens, we will be ready. We know where you can buy Bitcoin, where you can open a short-term long position. I will also go short-term from $24,000 and $23,000 if we suddenly go to these values. So stop loss I will put for 0.8 level is $21,890. Approximately such a trade emerges in the middle of the week, and the risk of the reward ratio is around 4. It's quite good. From this transaction you can take up to 40% of the profit, and there is a setup that I give you, and this setup can be traded in the near future in addition to short-term intraday trades. Also, let's move on to the next chart. So we have a head and shoulders pattern on the weekly chart. It's already working. You see that we have a left shoulder, we have a right shoulder and a head, and there is a breakdown that is being confirmed right now. We can retest this red zone and go higher, at least $35,000-$40,000. At a minimum we will spend $30,000 to test the zone that we have formed here, and this is also a plus point in the piggy bank about bullish scenarios for the development of events on the price of Bitcoin. So we have a head and shoulders. This pattern usually breaks strongly up and the price rises. And also let's look at Bitcoin dominance. We see that dominance is growing and has come quite close to the key zone, moving in such a range, and we can make dominance fall by 16%, and this will mean that Bitcoin can stand still and the altcoin can grow very strongly and pump up liquidity. This huge dominance candlestick is over 10%, and this happened due to the fact that the USDC collapsed and the liquidity from the USDC was transferred to Bitcoin, and this liquidity didn't transfer from altcoins. It just came from stable coins and then into Bitcoin, which is why Bitcoin has grown so much. Therefore, the dominance as a whole has grown so much, and I can expect that we will be able to break through this level and the dominance will be able to grow stronger. But anyway, now we have at least 2 more scenarios that can happen. We will be able to see a short-term altcoin season while Bitcoin will stand still or grow slightly. Or we will see further growth in Bitcoin because liquidity will be pumped from the stables and Bitcoin will continue to be pumped because CZ must transfer at least $1 billion from BUSD into it, and this means that the dominance can grow strongly. So that's all for now. What do you think about this? Write your opinion in the comments. I hope you like this video and my update. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and Telegram group, and also don't forget to put comments